Gotta load in. Gotta load in. Okay. Let's just stand outside for. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do on this thing? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I hope he heard me. Uh, what?
Give me
Oh,
1 second. My avatars are.
okay. I'll wait outside. So, okay, guys, how are you guys been? RP still going? RP. So the bar RP just ended. I'm gonna be taking Rogue's character back up to the shrine. I might be doing maybe kind of like a little communication thing with the with little talksy with some of the other characters in a little bit. But yeah. Um, let's see. I'm kind of amazed Altina wasn't around at all. Oh, RP caught her up or down?
Up.
Okay, okay. Okay. It seems the Uber left us at the wrong location, but it's fine. We can just walk our way over there. It's. I mean, it's a bit
I'm
of a
familiar
walk.
with these streets.
Oh, yeah. This is the city that's at the base of the mountain. It's well, I mean, this is where I've been living at me and my wife.
You have a lovely home.
Yeah, yeah. Um, it's also got kind of guarded by some charms and stuff. So if we have someone who tries to just break in there without our permission, they have to go through a lot of unpleasantries.
See.
Yeah. And also, I think I can get.
Don't be surprised if I pay you a visit.
Uh, well, yeah, just at least to. Ow, ow. Hey. If you're gonna visit, there's like a little object inside of the door. If you there's like a if you press down on it, it'll make a sound for us to hear inside the house. So that means that we can let you in. We refer to it as a doorbell.
I see.
Yeah.
So you have a bell that I'm supposed to ring?
Yeah, yeah. It lets us know that someone's in the front door, and we can easily let you in.
Okay.
So it's modern technology. So okay, so and this is
This used to be once a beautiful forest.
it's still beautiful here. It's just yeah, yeah. I get what you mean. Uh, I'm actually not too familiar with the history around this area. I did hear that there was supposed to be like some kind of there was a great fire in this area around here that wound up wiping out a lot of the local at least the wildlife in the base of the mountain.
Yes.
Um, and
Tragic.
so you knew about that
There's
then.
nothing I could do about it.
Uh, sometimes things happen and it's out of our control. But at the very least, we can try to fix
The
what
reason
happens
why
after.
is because I could not leave the shrine.
Oh.
If I was able to leave the shrine at that time,
Hmm.
probably could have stopped it.
Well, I mean, I'd like to say that we try to rebuild something. It's not the original glorious beauty that it once was, but there's still something there.
I suppose.
Mm, okay, and here's your shrine. Okay, well,
Thank you very much.
I I hope that you're well fed. Hopefully your shrine maidens will come back. Well, I mean, I guess they've been gone for a while, haven't they?
Yes, it's quite lonely. Please do stop by.
I
You are a silly one. You are very entertaining, to say the least.
um I I'll try to remember to stop by here. Just just to pay a visit. See how things are going on here. Maybe tell you if there's something going on. If I got any news about the shrine maidens. Um,
I would very much appreciate that. I suppose I do owe you a favor.
Wait, no. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about any favors or anything like that.
Please, allow me to owe you something.
Well, here's also the other thing. I was actually thinking about if you're okay with it. That is, if you're okay with it, so maybe I can just send some workers here to maybe give you sort of a little gateway to modern society, just to to listen in what's been going on. Maybe to entertain you during some moments that you may not you can't entertain yourself with, or like you need to you can't clear your mind and you need something else to help you with it.
Something to watch the outside would be helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll see in a couple of days. I'm gonna maybe get some people in here for you. Um,
But I would still like to owe you something. So if you do need a favor, please do not hesitate to ask.
okay. Okay. I'll remember this. I'll try to remember that. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a very nice day, Pat.
Have a good one yourself. And RP card. All right. So I need to go see the others soon. But how'd it go?
No, I'll
How'd
be
it
back.
feel?
I'm just gonna switch character, and it was pretty good. It was cool.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be interacting with Shadow and the others. So if you want to stick around, like to um, I don't know, listen in on that if you want, you could do so. I doubt, like, I guess considering like the nature of it. Oh, hi. Well, yeah, of course you'd find your way up here.
My shrine.
I knew you guys put on the RP card. I waited till then.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to the rugs. Just like, what the hell are you thinking?
What do you mean?
My clan operates nowhere near this area.
No,
It's
no.
You should have no idea of who we are.
No, dude. It's like the thing is that like there's familiarities. Like there's he
That's
was
all I asked. It was you looked
he's
familiar.
familiar. Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah, I know. That was like the thing that threw me off. It was like, it shouldn't look familiar to you. They're custom made.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
the fox symbol,
design.
the clothes, the style of swords. You just look familiar.
Yeah, like
You
may
are
do
and who your clan is.
you may have like you may be a ninja and all,
Is
like this may
RP
have a
card
ninja.
up or down?
It's down.
No, it's down.
It's down. Yeah, but the thing is, you
Okay.
still have a
So
maiden,
it's okay?
a shrine maiden appearance about you.
You're good.
So
Yeah, the Miko. Yeah,
Yeah.
Miko appearance.
yeah. So
Yeah, not that you are familiar. Your clan is. It's that
Yeah.
the fox,
Yeah.
because the deity, the fox deity, and then the sword, the katanas, and the style of clothing. That's all. You
Yeah.
just looked familiar.
so
You're good, Shadow.
yeah, RP card's down. RP card's down.
Okay,
RP card's down.
super.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
that's all them.
we can do the thing. I guess do the talking a little bit. I just wanted to like check. Ask
By the
Rogue.
way, Agent wanted to know if he could join for the talking or whatever.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll have to
send
talk
him an
outside
invite
the
then.
house. We'll have to talk outside the house then.
Okay.
So-
Just send him an invite.
Oh, okay. So, how did I know you just answered it, but once again, how did it feel? How was it? How was it fun? Was it
Yeah,
an
it was pretty fun.
experience?
It was pretty fun.
Okay, it's good to hear. I was,
I liked your description, by the way. Our bar RP Shadow is boss.
yeah, just trying to try to tell them to saying, hey, that they have questions directed over to you, kind of thing. I was thinking if I should put
It's
an
funny
agent, or
because
should I
it's
put
like
Shadow?
I told people like when they invite people, let me know. But like everyone was fucking showing up, but like everyone kind of got the gist of it. So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
fine.
Oh my god, I like that. I love that. It was just like we had a group thing. People were just doing things, and also we just out of nowhere we came up with like this supernatural. I mean, like or really natural. We got some kind of a potential plot thing going on with Rogue. Just looking for the shrine maidens that are missing. So
Also, there's
Yeah.
the whole Beal box thing.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
that.
Bro, fucking tell me why. Let me tell you what happened when Dawn showed up. Here's what happened. I was there. I was on the second floor.
Hold on.
I could have sworn I
don't know
heard
if
him.
Is Agent in here yet? Because I did realize that we are here. Agent wouldn't know we're up here.
We can run the we can run to the
Yeah.
Respawn.
Ah, dang it, he left.
Respawn.
Okay,
He's not here yet.
but just in case. Rogue, I was trying to take a picture of you on the table before you disappeared. I didn't do it in time.
Oh,
Rip.
you didn't say anything.
I know. I didn't say it fast enough. But yeah.
Cause like, first I was trying to figure out if Tenebris even got the Discord message I sent to her, but you know, black gloves against the shadow she was sitting in, I had no idea.
Yeah.
And then like I was in the middle of trying to eat, as you guys were just constantly questioning me. I'm just like, I want to eat.
Their little bells.
That and unfortunately, then the bar RP ended.
Is this your mom?
Uh-huh.
Or did you find half the
I
world?
only drank once,
fine.
but no one talked to
Oh,
me
that's
afterwards, and it kind of ended right there.
Oh.
Because I was going to drink enough and start acting tipsy.
No, that's a lot of damage.
No, that's supposed to be healing, not damage.
Yeah, the way I do it with the RP bar thing is like, I do it for a good like hour or two, and when everyone starts dropping the card and just to talk, I'm like, and there's a whole bunch of people in the world. I'm like, okay, it's no sense making everyone go
What
back
is
and
that?
making
that
the
makes
card go
sense.
back up. So it's like, let's just call it.
Watch
Yeah.
it with
No
pointing,
No needles
please.
around Oogie. But yeah,
Yeah.
here's
Yeah,
what happened
that's
with Dawn. I gotta tell you what
What
happened.
is that? I can't really
hold
read it.
on.
Let me see it.
Oh,
I can read it.
show.
Yeah, I was gonna plan on acting tipsy, so everyone's going to see me act
Morphine,
like
yeah, it's morphine.
differently from how my character has normally acted up to this
Yeah.
entire time, which would have been more towards my true character.
Well, there'll be another chance for that.
I mean, technically, there's a drink machine in the in the basement.
There's always a chance for drinking.
Yeah, I forgot there was a bar down there.
Let's
So,
let Shad
No,
talk.
Here's what happened with fucking Dawn. Fucking I'm on the second floor. I thought I heard his voice, so I'm like, okay, maybe I should go down and check it. Maybe I'm going crazy. Oogie runs up to me and she's like, Shadow. And she just whispers, did you invite Dawn? I was in character, so I immediately just stared at her and immediately ran downstairs just to see Dawn. Look, I bumped my chest in the RP. Everyone thought I actually hurt myself. I had to explain to them I was fine.
mhm.
I ran down the stairs and bumped my fucking chest into the fucking bars, and I was like, oh fuck, like I was in a hurry, and everyone was concerned. I had to clarify I was all right. So as soon as I saw him, I was like, ran upstairs, grabbed the drink, and downed it.
At one point, I had to like grab Shad by the hand and tug him to the side because he was so over panicking in character-wise that I literally just grabbed
Our
his hand and
characters are gonna
started
get along.
pulling him.
And bro,
He's either-
fucking, and then when I heard Gilgamesh was coming, I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Up in here.
When in doubt, dab on the haters and leave.
Funny enough, Yang was kind of just running around doing his own thing.
Yeah. I was trying to get a toy to interact with him. I was like, I think this person over here needs alcohol. Oh my god.
Oh, and what you're about to tell us, because I figure it has something to do with Jack and everything.
Yeah.
Who are you
I'm gonna
be telling it to? All of us or just specific people?
I think it'd be okay with the you know the and it'd be okay with the you, Van, Oogie, Show. Like I'd have to be like be I guess like convinced that the I don't. It's not gonna take much to convince me, but for the
Those things are
little
real-
wolf, little wolf form that agents
Need a
got.
fan?
But we'd have
Be like,
we'd
I
have
can't get rid of them.
yeah, we'd have to basically be outside of the house though, because
Well,
They're extra pair of wings. They're
we can
just
be
like
outside.
extra pair of
Characters
wings.
tend
They're just really stiff. They
all
haven't been
kinds of
washed in a
bullshit,
while.
Kirby.
They're really starchy.
like my character wouldn't feel comfortable, like if you were to be bypassing the security system here.
Yeah.
So it's just more
I
like
mean,
it's like my
What
character
if
would
I ended up in the basement one day, drinking?
so basically we'd wonder we
I
would
was
be
about to ask why the basement.
yeah there's a bar down there.
Drinking, obviously.
Yeah. So basically, my character would be like, "How did you get past the 30 minutes of nausea, the listening to a hey what's new Pussycat for hours on end?
A lot of times when
Yeah,
it's not unusual in the
And my
mix.
battery's died.
Is there anything to actually cause death?
I'll be right back.
no, it's all maddening. It's stuff that's just
Good,
driving.
Alex.
It's stuff that's worse than death, dude. Like the last ones is basically like you need to get like out of like bronze in League of Legends. Then you have to fight like go through a tournament of like a bunch of like StarCraft players in their prime. And the final one, you lose your YouTube monetization.
Well, I don't have one, so there you go. I'm not well enough known.
Not yet.
Not yet. Listen. Once people hear the word of this Tengu character you've got, like you'll start showing up on maybe not YouTube, but you start showing up on the Nico Dogas and whatnot.
and that's when
Oh,
Rogue
God.
dabs on the haters.
I mean, I
Dabs
love
and
one.
runs. It's a dab and run.
I mean, the second. Also, Kirby, I'm surprised you actually remember the clan. I don't think I've mentioned it that much.
It's I was on a roll. I was on a roll basically.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be funny that my character would take a liking to yours and just show up to your house one day and start drinking your booze.
Yeah,
You're calling it... Okay, Rogue. The funny thing is, I sleep in one of the beanbag chairs downstairs.
you'd be freaking out
Well, that'd
Oogie.
be awkward.
You'd be freaking out Oogie.
Could you imagine
Not
just like
just Oogie.
footprints, and then Oogie just like wakes up like, what? And I'm like, oh, hello. Don't
No,
mind
it's
me.
It's like, wait, what? Okay, why are you in here? Did Kirby let you in?
No, the thing is, like, with me also down there.
Oh yeah, you
I
also
sleep
sleep
on
there
the
too.
ceiling, so they're gonna be looking around trying to find where I am until they look up.
How many people do you have in your basement? Jeez.
What
It's
is...
just-
No,
it's
I
just-
have the answer for this. That's where he keeps his harem, plus Oogie.
Oh.
Mm.
No, I said
Oh,
plus
God.
Oogie. You're not part of the harem. You just sleep there.
Oh, plus.
Yeah, but,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
Like, Kirby,
Him
Yeah.
too.
the only thing is, like, my second in command could get past the barrier because it wouldn't actually be her. She would be sending an illusion to the other side, and that would be talking and just like, oh hey, quick question. Could you go over to the door and let me in? This is just a fake. And when you actually start going over there, she will just pull out a hammer, hit the top of her head, and it will just shatter like glass. And just
If I can't get
disappear.
in, I'm just gonna
Shout out
stand
to-
there.
I'll be right back.
Just keep pressing the button. You just keep pressing
I'm
the
just
button.
I'm gonna literally like 2 in the morning. I'm gonna show up and just
I
start pressing
finally
the
told
doorbell.
you
Okay,
about Beetle Box.
Normal again, 20.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Should I reset?
The funny thing
probably
is,
should.
I
I'll be
kept
right
out the
back.
one little detail that
hold on.
he calls me.
Never mind.
He had to
Go
fix
ahead.
some stuff.
Okay.
It'll be
Yeah.
right back. Frame
Okay.
village.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I kept out one little detail.
Mm.
And that detail is the fact that he kind of like calls me a part of his collection. He claims me as part of his collection.
That would set me off because it's just sort of like I would be like, I had someone. There was someone that was part of a collection, something else, and I helped them out. So I might need to, I might feel compelled to help you out.
Yeah, no. Basically, what I understand, it's basically a title of sorts. He's
Mhm.
not actually doing anything. He just says you're part of his collection.
Yeah, yeah. What was the show?
I know Fruity will definitely get you involved. They're not taking her cat away from her.
Right. No one's taking away my cat.
You could
You gonna go
totally
John?
hear
Are you
her
gonna go
saying
John
that,
Wick on
can't
him?
you?
Oh my god.
No, he's
No,
just
no.
gonna start putting up these lost cat posters.
Lost Oogie. If found, please return. Someone make that drawing. Someone make
Oh
that
my
drawing.
god.
Oh
And
my
clip this
god.
while you're at it.
Oogie with cat ears. If found, please return.
Not.
No.
I need to get some water real quick.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. But
Mhm.
yeah, just kind of like sum up the whole like Beetlebox adventure thing. It's basically kind of like us hopping world to world. It could be any fucking random world that we just end up in.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
Also-
we're on for a ride because this is Beetlebox that's in control here. But we're still in character. We still act out as we're in our actual characters throughout this whole crazy trip.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's kind of like a little bit,
Would
yeah,
we be
it's like a
using
little
the,
bit of RP practice per se.
Would he be using
Yeah.
the randomizer thingy from that one new hub world?
No, what he does is basically he's like, give me a word, and you tell him a word, and he'll search up with that one word and see what pops up,
Yeah.
and then he'll pick out what looks nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Fruity.
Oh, Fruity's in chat. Hi, Fruity.
Hi, Fruity.
Fruity.
So, I guess. Oh, wait, Fruity, are you gonna be getting on? If Fruity's gonna be getting on, then I
Wait.
guess we could wait when both Shadow and Fruity are on to.
Yeah. But yeah,
Hey, don't attack the chat.
Beetlefox is actually a really chill dude and such. In character, he's more like a Mad Hatter Cheshire Cat type of deal, with a kind of Cheshire Cat tone of voice, like "Hello."
Don't look at the chat.
Like,
Don't dab on the chat either.
and actually, what he
uh-huh.
looks like is pretty fucking interesting. I was not lying about the fact that he kind of sticks out.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Actually,
Is
he
Fruity
is
on?
online, so.
Well, I mean, I was aiming to do the.
I wish they left the friends list alphabeticalized instead of randomizing it again.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened with that.
That's mildly triggering.
Yes.
Yeah.
The most
that threw
triggering
me
part
off.
is if you have it on the favorites, your friends on the favorites list, your favorite list is automatically organized. It's just your regular friends list. That's not.
So what you're telling me is that for my convenience sake, I do need to add people to the favorites list, and I need to
I
figure out
already
how to.
added you guys to the favorites.
I need to word it
Yeah,
in such a
same.
way that doesn't cause any problems whenever I open it up while on stream.
It doesn't.
I-
How would it cause
I-
problems? It's favorites 1, favorites 2, and favorites 3. It's just set different categories
What?
so you can have
Okay,
multiple.
so basically you can you can rename favorites list.
I know. I'm just saying. That's why I said. And then I need to, organize this and name it in
My God.
in a way to just, keep things potentially
Just
keep
name it
misunderstanding.
friends.
I like that idea. But the thing is that I can't fit all every. I can't exactly fit
Okay.
everything in there. So
RP. Whatever. It's. I don't think anybody's really gonna get mad at you for trying
Yeah,
to organize your
yeah.
friends
Yeah.
list.
For me, I
And if
have
they do,
friends at RP.
I'll get them.
For me, I kind of have friends I RP with.
Mhm.
The Commonwealth of Great Gardens, which is like you guys, and then the Forbidden Knowledge group.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, regardless, we're all here. Let's not waste more time with the potential conversation thing. Rogue.
It's early.
Since we're gonna be
Yeah.
outside, I'm just trying to think like like would you be able to like let's see.
If I had a small bird model, I could just sit up on a
Oh my
power line or something.
god. Oh my god. Maybe get a crow
where does
burb.
Small burb.
Yeah,
I
get
mean,
a
there
burb.
is a shrine on this map.
I mean, yeah,
alright,
yeah,
that's my house.
yeah.
That's where I live.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like if
What the hell is?
did,
We can always
did
go to the forest.
I mean, if you could find the world where Ling Ling gets his bird models, you could just pick one up from there. Real quick.
The burb, an actual burb.
yeah, get what
What is this?
what?
What is this avatar?
What?
I might be showing
Her
you a second.
default one that she always uses.
Yeah, I don't know.
Default
What's
what?
that?
Let me change it out of something else.
I have never seen that avatar in my entire life.
Maybe it's lagging for you because they
Maybe.
looked like the normal one for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
It was
I
a
must think she was a
purple one.
night hapu or something.
Oh no, I was
Hyper light
uh,
Hapu. Wait, Hapu.
No,
Like
Alex, I was the one that
Shadows
tried
on
to-
drugs.
Okay.
Maybe.
Basically, the design of it's been around for.
So let's see.
Or just
Did
drinking too
you
much.
did you want your character to be like listening on the conversation or? Okay. So that we'll be
My
outside.
character's taken an interest in you.
Okay. You know what? Let's go since I guess we're aware that agent's gonna be like I guess interacting. I guess we could be out in the playground.
It's not a Cinderella looking for Senpai's attention.
I'm unsure how you would all know that I would be
I'm
here.
looking
Oh, actually, no.
I
Actually,
told you.
Is that what you said?
That's true. Okay. So the thing is,
And be fair, not even he knows I'm around unless I might make it known.
so how would you feel about this unknown entity being able to get past your security system?
I mean, I've interacted with all of you before.
The thing is that you
the things
like you need to be either be given like a sort of a
What
guest pass or
I
just allowed
accidentally
in.
gave Shadow admin permission.
What?
Unintentionally gave him permission to come in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Okay, I like
how would Shadow know how to
Doesn't
give
be
that to him?
convoluted.
Unintentionally,
doesn't.
he did somehow. I'm like, oh my god, what did I do?
You know, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, okay.
Just makes it strange in most cases. But okay.
Since I
Yeah.
can't technically get into the house, I'm just gonna be sitting out on the power lines, looking at you, looking at your house
Yeah.
Menacingly.
If you
menacingly.
menacingly.
Just
if you
sitting there.
the thing is,
Menacingly.
so let's go to the living room real quick. Oh, that's not it. There you go.
And for God's sake, trim these bright lights off. That's the first thing
You know
I
what?
should probably do when I come in
I'll
here.
turn off these lights. Oh my god, there we go. I'm sticking with this. So okay, so if you want to say like you're gonna try to get us our attention, either you can just like let us know by saying like either like we're seeing someone standing outside because like this is right here is basically like this is the outside.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm just standing at your window.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Literally a bird keeps crashing
nerd.
into the window.
yeah. So the thing is
No,
basically
I'm
you
just
need-
standing there like this.
Frantically tapping.
so
Let's
actually yeah, just a little bit.
your domain.
So basically, yeah. So once we're talking for a bit like that, if you basically like want to get our attention, just say like, you guys see someone standing outside the window, kind of thing. So you got it.
Or like, wait, you're able to message in the Discord and in Kirby's chat, right?
What?
I mean, you could.
What are you talking about?
No. He could just.
Are you able to his chat is up on my screen, so I would be able to see when you put a message up.
Oh no. He could just simply he could just be in there and just let us know, and then we just kind of turn
Okay.
around. Yeah. Just to make it easier. So
Also, what are we talking about today?
some information I got, I guess.
Okay.
Waffles.
It's gonna be basically short.
What time is
Short?
this?
This is after the RP bar.
Then Ben will not
How
be
soon?
there. How soon?
Oh,
Ben got
Well,
drunk and is currently crashing at the bar.
And more importantly, I've been sleep darted.
oh,
So yeah,
Oh.
I'm locked out for.
oof, oof. Well, the thing is that considering I kind of went up to a mountain,
I am stuck actually.
I walked up a trail mountain. Maybe,
Walk
but it'd be,
from a bar
I don't have
in
to be
like
no, no, no,
city.
no, no. We got
to the-
dropped in front of the house, and then we walked through the forest up the mountain.
Not gonna lie, I
So,
feel like
it'd be a
every
couple.
fucking
It'd be a
time
couple hours.
we do a scenario here. I feel like my character's too lazy just to go fucking home, so they just crash on the couch.
Yeah.
Some of
I-
those crisps.
You
I
could
think
go
at
up
this
and
point, Ben,
use
You might be awake, but you'd be very groggy still.
Shadow. You could go up and use one of the beds. I don't use it. Like at most, if I'm like
So
way
just-
too tipsy, like
So
I'm
just-
just
just,
not
just
responding
a
to
a bunch
anything.
of hours, maybe
Well,
maybe
if
four
Appeared in
4
your
hours.
house, started eating your
4 or
food,
5 hours.
drinking your alcohol.
Well,
Yeah,
No, my character would just crash on the couch.
Birds got it again.
Yeah.
Ouch.
The birds. Shoo, shoo.
The only time I'm really going to be using the actual bedroom is probably if I'm like not able to actually climb up to my little room in the basement.
There you go. Well, yeah, Ben's got to go invisible because they're not awake yet.
Ben's no wakey yet.
Pick up the phone. Wait, why am
So
I?
I need to figure out how to continue eating.
Oh,
And
jeez,
act tipsy.
boy,
What?
what Drag did? Drag set up my house saying,
Hi,
"Come
Drag.
pick up the phone."
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow. So that's
Do you
why
still
you're
have
messaging
nameplates up?
me, Drag.
Oh, that's why.
Boy.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's
Here
why Drag is
about,
asking me to get into the world,
talking about
not you.
the box.
yeah.
I think we're just
Oh my god.
Bamboo again. Come pick up the
Okay.
phone.
So,
Kirby.
our character, I did not tell Kirby this, but I did tell Shadow.
Okay, so
I'm a bird, yet somehow the Slav still appears in me.
When meeting him
God
the first
damn
time, he
it.
asked a question saying,
Did you lay a waffle
Birds
instead of
are
an egg?
my crispy.
that was not
I
a
laid a
question,
waffle.
that was a statement.
Because
He
migrated
claims me
from
as part
Russia.
of his collection.
what?
I'm a bird, what? Right.
Yeah.
You migratory birds.
So,
Migratory
Tuna
bird.
from.
because he likes to quote
In the winter, I leave Japan and go to
unusual
Russia.
times. This is a guy who has like a shit ton of sunken.
Oh my god.
Wait, it's not that far.
Yeah,
No, it's not. So I suppose I'd know something
Actually.
about him.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm guessing at this point I would probably. Dang it! I really don't know how I'm gonna continue eating, like actual
With your
food.
hands in your mouth.
Just turn the mic on and off.
And come in here and act tipsy. That's the thing.
Oh
The
boy.
character drank at the bar, came here, went downstairs, got another drink.
Oh my god.
So I'm in a state of tipsy. Of
Yeah.
what I'm playing is slurring my words and just hiccuping over and over again.
Okay. All right. So basically, I guess I'm walking in. We're kind of like in another meeting mode or whatnot, et cetera, I guess.
To Electric Boogaloo. That's
Yeah. It's gonna be
I feel like
probably
the rest of
shorter.
us will
It's gonna be harder
following
short.
you, or like wouldn't be already be in here.
Okay. Yeah. So Oogie and Shadow should be like on the hallway with me as we're walking in.
Okay.
With the little wolf boy there. Or do you want to have it so Free's like on the table screaming, "There's a weird wolf in my house!"
We're just like petting it like a cat. Look what I found on the way to the grocery store.
What do you,
Yes. No, that's how Agent got in. I decided, look, doggy.
oh my god. You know what? That works.
That's
That works.
perfect.
That works.
That
That works perfectly. That works perfectly.
It doesn't run when I pick it up. It just stays there. It just looks at me questionably.
So, Rogue, did you want to be in here already, or did you want to like be basically let in at some point?
My character is just gonna be annoyed beyond
That's up
all
to you guys. I
reason.
could leave if you want.
I mean, like if you wanted to stick around and listen, like you'd have to
Can't kill.
just basically like either be out of sight or use the Mr.
God
Bot
damn it,
avatar
Ruby.
until like you're let in. But it's up to you if you want to be let in.
I'm familiar with that story. Wouldn't I be
'Cause, like,
something
our-
you could do in your lap?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking
I
you.
don't know.
I'm just
Oh.
petting you. I'll do this.
Sure.
Puppy.
Okay, so just basically be off screen for just a little bit, and then you just say like you see something standing out, staring inside, and then we could let you in.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm fine. Ow.
Honestly,
oh my god. Okay,
I'm good now.
are we ready
About
to
to start. You good? You good? All right.
good.
Don't break your neck.
okay, wait. So I would probably be coming out from the basement.
Yeah.
Please be standing
Okay,
here.
wait. Give us a moment.
That's where all the drinks are. Actually,
All right.
Fucking
actually, wait,
basement.
no, never mind. I was about to say, wait, how did I get here before you? But
You're
then I remembered
ninja.
I'm faster. Ninja and faster.
Okay.
Ninja bastard.
All right, RP card up.
You point good.
All right, oh, thank you guys for stopping by.
No
Excuse
problem.
Okay.
That whole bar thing was a lot more chaotic than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Handle it properly well.
Yeah.
I guess.
Mouse and a pony. Hi!
Hi.
Look what
Uh,
I found sitting outside, staring inside.
In all
A
fairness,
doggy!
I was waiting for that one, and
Oh
this
my
one brought me
fucking
in, calling me a
It's my
doggy.
doggy now.
I am not your
Oh,
doggy.
Rudy, we're not taking in more strays, okay?
Doggy!
Wait, what?
Do I look like a stray?
I'm sorry. No,
Do
I
I
didn't mean
look
anything
like
by
a
that.
pet?
I didn't mean anything by that. No.
Are you calling me?
No. I didn't. No. No. You. Let's not worry about these details.
It's like you're on grave now.
Show. Wait, how long have you been drinking?
Just a few drinks, just a bit tipsy.
I was like up in a mountain for. Well, not up in a mountain for a while. But shouldn't you?
This one has been sitting here, petting me for the past half hour, calling me doggy.
My dog.
That's ready.
No worry. She calls me Kitty for some fucking reason.
She calls me a bunny.
You look like a bunny.
I'm not.
It's Fox.
Tell me that doesn't look. It looks like a bunny. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it looks like a bunny.
Well, I mean, I've seen. Listen. I've seen some stylish foxes.
Fruity,
Some
how you
foxes have
doing?
like a sort of style to them. They like to
Great. I
have their
this
ears in a
doggy
certain
now,
way.
and that whole-
No, we are not.
You realize how many jokes you've opened up your friends to making to you now.
Here, doggy, have a waffle. That's all I
No,
can make.
get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Here you
No.
go. Here you go.
No. Freddy, just let it be. Listen. We don't even know if it's bad for his health.
This one is cursed by the fact that anything she cooks turns into waffles.
Huh? How is that a curse again?
Anything she cooks
Welcome home.
Hey, Freddy, how you doing?
turns into waffles.
And that's a bad thing?
Fucking hell.
Yes, it is if you want to cook
You should
T-bone
listen. You should
steaks.
probably eat some waffles.
gosh,
Get
you guys
maybe
cough
grab
so
some of the
many times
more
now,
greasier
fucking
ones.
fine.
Put a lot of butter in there to try to get the
Personally,
alcohol soaked out.
Sorry,
Yeah, but
It's fine for now.
you gotta
It's
have
only
something else.
tipsy.
And
I kind of got to I was very upset about the fact that I couldn't
just
make
imagine, like,
anything
you're
but
kind of
waffles
sick and
tried
tired of
to
eating
make
waffles.
anything but
You try
waffles,
cooking
just
something
make
else. Waffles.
Right.
Oh,
in all
I
fairness,
tried so hard, but all that
She
came
got
out
cursed
was
by her
waffles.
ex-girlfriend.
hon. Listen, no, it's okay. Listen. I know you tried hard. It's
but
I
in
I
all
totally
fairness,
I love how you're trying so
honestly, I
hard.
haven't had a waffle
You
in
know
years.
you know what you should try considering? You should try
Go
considering
ahead,
maybe
eat some on
adding
the
some
table.
flavor to the waffles. Maybe you can do that.
Found with some magical what the fuck. I did not
I would
like it.
suggest blueberries.
Yeah, no, I actually been going to the
Yeah. Maybe some blueberry
and buying my own
waffles.
stuff.
I'm
I
hungry.
got the money to I got the
Hold on,
market this
hold on.
I'd be more
That's
interested in some
idea.
strawberry,
That's
but
idea.
She calls me a
Fusion dance.
Uh.
This together.
Please tell me she didn't try putting a collar on you.
hey, hun, hold on, hun.
Fruity.
I have now created a toast flavored waffle.
Toast
Fruity.
finger waffle.
Did you seriously try putting a collar on him?
What?
What?
No, that's
Oh.
not what I said. I said, have they tried putting a collar on you? Did you
Oh.
try putting a collar on me when I wasn't looking?
No, honestly, in today's day and age, microchipping is the way to go.
Run and then look back.
Okay, hun, listen. There's some. I don't want to, annoy this one.
Fine, we'll let Doggy get used to his new surroundings first.
Do I look like a he?
They do that sometimes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Would you just? I'm not gonna ask.
Look, it's
There's some. At least there's some comfortable beanbags downstairs.
Also, in other words, in regards to your magic barriers, I looked into them a little bit because I was a little curious. What the fuck?
Oh,
I didn't go through them. I was curious what they were.
it's good protective measures. Just
It's literally designed to waste people's time and make them like just be salty, so that you can basically spend all the time you need getting your stuff getting out.
I realize there's way better designs. You could have gone one step further and went with CS:GO instead of League of Legends and put you in Silver 1.
Well, I could, but I figured that someone smart enough could use like spin hacks and wall hacks to climb their way up at least a decent rank, where that's much more difficult with League.
Not if you challenge them to get the global elite.
I swear to fucking God.
I have to look into adjusting that.
let's.
I feel like
So
I'm in a new brain of hell right now.
hold on. There's something I kind of want to talk to you guys about.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Kirby.
Is this one okay for us to be talking around certain matters?
I don't think they're planning on leaving anytime soon. And they're fine.
What?
She's fine.
What's your what's your intentions here?
Well, if you're asking if I mean to try and harm any of you, no.
Okay, you're not spying or keeping an eye on us, are you?
I think at most this one's actually been following Shadow around.
Well, they got it correct. I'm keeping an eye on that one. I don't intend to interfere with many matters.
Okay.
Unless direct intervention is needed.
Okay. All right. Well, so I met up with someone named Jack. I know the others are familiar with Jack, but Jack was
Sort of. I only heard stories. I didn't really interact with him, so I don't know.
Yeah. He doesn't really talk much. He's more of a well, I don't think he can talk actually, but he's someone. I think he's a bartender for the Purple Lotus, or he's a bartender, or not bartender. I'm sorry, not bartender, a bouncer. I think it was a bouncer.
Okay. So how'd you guys get kicked out?
No. He was just there for some reason. Maybe he was actually trying to convey a message to me, or he may have just been wanting to just hang out before going to his job. There was a lot of people. There was a lot of people. Yeah. So, hun, I kind of like took a. Did you know there's a Tengu that's living in the local shrine up in that mountain?
Really?
Yeah. Apparently the shrine maidens.
I just thought it was a bunch of birds.
well, there's a Tengu that's living up there, and she apparently has lost her shrine maidens. They've been gone for a while now. Have you haven't seen anyone wearing you know, Miku outfits?
Well, I see one every day, but I don't think shows who you're talking about.
No, I'm not.
Hmm. Well, regardless, maybe if we happen to see any in the city, maybe we can just like I don't know, ask them any questions if they're going back up there or something like that, if they're connected with them.
Yeah.
Because I wound up taking them to the bar or the pub, I guess, just to help them out with some food because they haven't eaten for like 4 weeks.
Burp noises.
Oh. Wait. I hear bird. Oh my god, is it the freaking...
I think you should check on that curb.
Oh,
Excuse me,
this is
those of you
crazy.
guys out there. We are not interested. Oh, it's you. I thought. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I opened the door to. I thought you were the freaking Mormons again.
shouldn't they be going through the front door? Hi,
Never underestimate the
Hello.
resilience of the Mormons.
and wasn't expecting to see you here. I mean, so soon.
I got bored.
I see. I'm kind of amazed you managed to. Well, I guess you caught her in a distracted state and was just let in easily. But hi. This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
this is the Tengu. This is the Tengu I was talking about.
Oh, hello,
Hello.
They're
Birdie.
no, we're not. No.
Fruity?
Technically, yes.
Swear to God.
Fruity, no.
But I'm a little bit
Just-
more than just a bird.
Special.
Watch out with this one. Because she does kind of like call
She's gonna
people
own the
her
whole
pets at
fucking
times.
zoo at this
She's been
point.
calling me kitty.
Well, to be honest, when I first met you at the bar, I was slightly confused. But that's why I asked. And now I know I've never seen
Okay,
a...
just remember, like other supernatural
Oh.
beings are all just
Hello there.
You got more visitors.
You could ring the doorbell. I know we let you free reign of coming in here, but at least you could have rung the doorbell.
Oh, yes.
You invited them in your
Hey,
house before?
I do
That
apologize.
Yeah,
explains
yeah.
a bit.
Yeah,
It's fine.
he's welcome, but
Superstition.
I would be walking around my true form, but
Yeah, I
Sunlight
gave
does.
them
You
tax
must-
rights.
weaken.
Hello, you
Right
must
in
be
general weakens me, so
Kirby's
like,
significant other.
I have no
Yeah.
choice to be in this.
Hello.
I see you have a
am
dog
the,
also.
The great, glorious Umber Witch. Nice to meet you.
Wait,
Oh,
Close your mic,
it's
close
a
your
little
mic.
feisty one, isn't it?
He's not a
What a
dog.
dog.
I am the great
It
and
talks.
glorious
Oh,
Umber
wow,
Witch.
another
nice
one.
to meet you.
Wow, this
Nice to
family
meet
has
you.
a lot
I
of
am,
interesting characters.
Ellanora Bellator. Nice to meet you.
He's not from here. He's not a dog.
I'm sorry, my arms are a little
Truthfully, I
weak
don't
right
even
now.
know
I
what he is.
spent all my energy cooking.
But he follows
things
Shadow
that
around.
turn into waffles. It's fine.
Oh,
I saw
Are
that
you-
clearly.
are you
Bit
interested
of
in
a
some
strange
waffles?
And again, do I look like a
Some
geek?
toast flavored
No,
waffles?
thank you.
Agent, you gotta ignore that.
I
Okay.
mainly prefer red
You
meat.
got, Agent,
Ah.
you got to ignore that. They do it
Wow.
to me all the time.
Well, you'd have to basically wait for me to.
Regardless,
Yeah.
Were there things you wish to say?
All right, before
Actually, I'd
everyone
be
starts freaking out about God knows what.
Actually, I'd be fine with speaking about this in front of Ellanora.
I'm proud, but okay.
A bit of a yeah. I wasn't expect. And I don't think the Tengu. We have to worry about the Tengu much about talking about this. I guess.
I have 2 new pets today. I'm excited.
Quit calling people pets.
Regardless,
Please.
regardless.
Let's not worry about that now.
Yeah.
Let's worry about
Regardless, yeah, Jack. Jack is a bouncer at a some other bar. I think he was. I'm pretty sure he's a bouncer. Oh, actually, are you aware what bouncers are? I keep forgetting how much
Not
knowledge you have of
really.
modern.
I don't have too much knowledge about it.
That's guards in a sense.
Basically,
They
guards
keep the
for a
bar
pub.
safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this Jack person, he told me something. Rather, he gave me some coordinates of a place to check out, and he was saying,
Coordinates?
yeah, location. Basically, just basically a specific location to check out.
Oh, like a place on a map.
Yes, exactly, yes, exactly that.
What does location coordinates lead to?
I have no idea. I haven't plugged them into anything just yet.
I might be able to help with that. I was in some weird city. I was given this strange watch. It seems to be able to bring up a digital.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've
That thing's got
been described as
GPS
a digital
navigation,
map.
doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure my phone can do that as well.
I don't really know what this is. I don't really know what it is.
How did
It
you
sort of
get?
attached itself to my wrist.
Wait, hold on. How did you get this?
Hold on. I think it might have a name. Alexa?
It doesn't respond.
Like
to that.
Despacito. And it's playing Despacito. It's Alexa. Okay.
No, that thing that's.
Alexa, you're fine now.
I'm the best.
Alright, so out of our people was it. The way Cora described it is, it is like the little spider thing from Spy Kids.
Oh my god.
It's like those. That is how he described it. So,
Had a character that
Back
wasn't
it
even a
up.
spider. It was a fucking beetle.
anyway,
I think I can show you how to put. How to use this. Did they give you an instruction manual?
Sure. Nope. Whoever that man was, I meant said the scent of my daughter was around there when I was searching for her.
All right. Yeah.
He
fair
said,
enough. Fair
"Have
enough.
this," and he gave it to me, and it latched itself to my wrist. But it seems to be able to give me rather useful information of where people could be, where they might have been. It seems to be very good at navigating.
Let me try another tactic. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. No, doesn't seem to be voice activated.
I'm not too sure how to activate it. It tends to respond when I think a command to it, much like a spell.
We'll give that give us some time. We can help you, give you a look over it in a little bit. But I just want to move things along with what I have before I figure out all the details.
So the coordinates.
Yeah, the coordinates. I don't know where the coordinates are for just yet. Like I said, I haven't plugged it in my phone yet. But Jack said that I should really look into it fast, and don't make the same. Look into it fast, and don't make the same mistake twice. By which he meant don't dawdle. I guess. I'm not sure who he's been hanging around. I guess to have heard that, but I'm kind of unsure what he means by don't make the same mistake twice, because what I know there's plenty of mistakes I've been doing, so to speak, but everything bad that's been going on has been basically I wasn't around for it.
Perhaps you should ignore that bit and focus on the bit where you said don't dawdle.
Yeah. So he's just suggesting that I take care of that fast. So
I'll take care of it as soon as you have the chance.
Yeah.
Make it top priority.
Yeah. Maybe we try looking into it tomorrow or something. I'm not sure.
Did you say anything else? Or anything at all?
He said, well, he was basically implying that I should not be going alone. I really I need to make sure.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Did he imply if it was dangerous in the sense of you should bring guards? Dangerous in the fact that you should be able to run away? Did he imply? Simple or tell you?
Running. Sounds like Kirby's strong suit.
I can do a little bit more than just
He does
run.
seem quite nimble. I mean, he does seem
I
quite
know.
nimble.
Yeah, but still,
He sure is silly.
well, yeah. I think he's implying that I should be bringing people along with me in case it's. Oh, well, I have no idea what's going on. What he's implying there, but he's just there's something going on that I need to look into. So yeah, maybe if you guys have like some free time tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. We can go there tomorrow. We can maybe go there Friday or something like that.
What
I'm up
about
for
the
it.
beetle
I'm
thing?
up for it.
I am up
Oh,
for it.
that's right. I did promise Oogie that, didn't I?
We'll have to see.
Yeah,
By the time
maybe,
comes, you might have to make a choice.
yeah. Maybe, but I want to look up some more information first. So maybe Friday then.
I don't think he's gonna be able to on Friday.
No.
Next
I
time he
mean,
does it then.
no. I'm talking about looking into the matters.
Oh, okay.
Matters. Not. I'm talking about Beetle. I'm not
Okay.
talking about you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just basically
Something.
we need to just look into some information tomorrow. Then instead of just jumping into it just blindly, which I
Yeah.
think is pretty much is going to be what's going to be happening in the end. But still,
I think I don't know. He said don't dawdle, and fucking I got a bad feeling about someone came up to you and fucking gave you coordinates or something. Normally during serious matters, I've seen demon dogs taking care of it or the other groups. Rarely do they come to
wait, what was the last part?
I think Shao crap.
No, I'm still here. I got my ping. Basically, people they rarely come to you with serious matters like this.
I would say if there's anything in regards to what Jack said about mistakes, I guess maybe me going along for this beetle thing would not be the best of
Okay.
ideas. But
I agree.
yeah.
I just want to find a way to cheer you guys up. You guys seem really stressed lately.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more stress if something happens, then we could have prevented it.
There's that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate what you're trying to do for us. I appreciate it. But these are things that I guess we got to be dealing with sooner than later. And I mean, it's some kind of lead to something. I've been trying to ask around if anyone knows anything about Black Workshop. You said you didn't know anything about it. And I asked Jack, but Jack didn't know anything. So, but Jack said that
That's
he was
probably a separate matter.
Yeah, he said he was going to look into it. That's pretty much it in terms of everything that's been going on for me, I guess, on my side. Anyone else found out any information about
If we
the?
plan on going, no, I've just been home, trying and failing to cook anything other than waffles.
What? You didn't?
I think.
You haven't been doing anything else?
Well, here's the thing. I contacted some people who might have potentially a way, either information or a way to get information. But my ex still refuses to talk to me, and the other one is like doing things involving the person she's serving. So.
All right. And neither of you heard anything about Black Workshop?
Negative.
Oh, jeez. I just want to know if what's their intention? Like, what do they want to do with Kaku? And I guess what is the deal between Altina? I mean, I know that's where Altina came from, but I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
In any case, I'm sorry to kind of brought on this serious thing, but
Oh,
Mm.
okay, babe. You know what? I'm glad you brought it up, because now we all know. And I
yeah,
think I would have been more worried being in the dark.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing you're not
yeah.
gonna be available then.
Yeah. He calls.
You don't listen. You don't have to come along to investigating the thing. I mean, me, Fruity, and Show can. I mean, assuming they're free tomorrow.
I'll be free.
Okay.
However, I would also like
Later
if
on.
you have the time available to come for Shadow to come with us.
Hmm.
If you have the time available, I would like for you to come with us.
I have
More
the time.
bodies, more swords, always good.
Oh, what about the beetle vox thingy that?
Like, it sounds. If the beetle thing sounds good and all, but it's like if something serious is happening, you know how I am.
Yeah, yeah.
I get antsy when I'm not working anyway.
Mm. Well, I assume you're busy yourself.
No,
You
I
need to
could
be.
probably tag along.
Are you sure about that?
You know the situation with my child. I'm a bit of a standstill with that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I owe
Fair
you
enough.
and I owe you guys one for giving me that information about what happened to them.
Hmm.
So I can tag along. I think I have a certain set of skills that can be useful in getting information.
Hmm. Oh,
Kitty is sad. Hold on.
wait, are
Kitty
you?
is sad and went outside.
Oh, do you think you can speak to her?
Sure.
I mean, she looked like she was really looking forward to it with us. Uh,
Yeah, well,
It appears you need some help with some stuff. Might I
uh,
be of any assistance? I did tell you I owed you one.
that's true. That's true. Um, I'm not sure if well, these are matters that I would say you wouldn't have to need to concern yourself with. I mean, it's just uh, it's I don't know if I would like to just involve local Tengu in this kind of thing. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know if it's dangerous or anything like that.
Danger?
Yeah.
You don't live 5,000 years for nothing.
Well, I mean, if I'll see if I can get your attention when we're going to.
Just keep me in mind.
Yeah, yeah. I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you in mind. Um, I don't want to bother you, but I definitely will keep you in mind. I don't know if I hope I will need to get more assistance, but thank you.
Quite welcome.
I guess Show went out there to check on.
Let me pet you, adorable. You're adorable. Come here.
May I ask,
Yeah.
what is that small thing?
Um.
I
What?
just grab your hand and hold it still. Try and touch me again. I'm going to throw you through the wall.
You are adorable, yes you are. Some anger issues, but kind of
Um.
adorable.
What? I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you?
Well, that can mean many things. Mentally, physically, visibly.
To answer your question, that is an enigma.
Fair enough. And on the subject of beings, I would also like to ask that you refrain from disclosing my undead
Yeah,
nature to others.
yeah. This one kind of
Oh,
already
if you are
identified.
concerned about him telling me, he did not tell me. I knew when I first saw you.
Yes, but I did not make mention of it to him the first time I met, so it's not something you exactly want people knowing.
Yeah, it's.
Your
People
secret is
tend to
safe
get
with me, do not worry.
people tend to get a bit frightened around the undead.
Understandable.
Put it simply, though, I'm someone who will not interfere with combat directly. Not indirectly either. But outside of combat, I can be of great assistance when need be.
Assistance.
If combat arises, I will not interfere,
Okay.
unless certain circumstances are met.
Well, do you mean any sort of harm to Shadow down the line? I guess
No,
you're
I
not gonna.
intend no harm to them.
Okay.
I merely intend to help, in one way or another.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry that my wife keeps referring to you as our our pet dog, I guess.
Doggy.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a
Oh,
whole
she means no
fucking
true
zoo at this
harm.
point.
Oh, God.
It does
It-
not bother me personally. The only thing that bothers me is when this one keeps calling me adorable and tries to pet me.
But how can I not?
Because I asked you not to.
Very well.
Your
well,
wife does not really seem to understand what I meant, so it did not bug me as much.
yeah, she. I'd say you probably are used to sort of what's what we're looking for? Eccentric types.
Somewhat. I mean, you have my brother, for instance.
Your brother?
That's a story for another time.
Oh,
So,
I see.
on a more of a lighter... What was that?
Hmm?
I just saw something running by the wall.
Oh.
I'll use my eyes playing tricks.
Oh, don't worry about
A
those.
bit of
Those
a
are yokai.
lighter note. Would you like assistance with your wife's curse of only making waffles?
Just leave it. It might be better that way. She can't burn food.
No.
I
I
can
would.
remove the curse.
Can you? Is it? What would you want to return?
Nothing. I'm a simple person.
Something that's not a waffle.
Oh, is that
Suppose
what
if
it
they're
is?
going to be staying for a bit, they might want something other than waffles.
I mean, hey, I can cook, but I'm not home all the time, so I guess that's understandable. Yeah. If you can help her with the curse, that'd be fantastic.
I should
Hopefully,
really wind up cooking something here.
I just feel at this point she might be so used to just making waffles that she just might have a preference for it now. But
I can always ask her myself and see what she prefers.
yeah, there's that too.
It seems like you'd have not many options with such a small kitchen.
I'm helpful when it comes to more magical problems or issues.
Do you?
Magic is such a simple thing.
You know, I didn't think
Most.
about this before. Now I'm just realizing what I'm surrounded by. I don't suppose either any one of you happen to know anything about, I guess, the ability to steal away. I guess.
Kirby, you repeat that.
I don't suppose any one of you, considering you all have like sort of your natures and whatnot, but any of you, one of you, happen to know how to deal with? Oof. I mean, I know.
Smoke bomb gone.
Do we wait for AU or because I know like his character probably wouldn't have an answer, but
My mask
also-
is coming off real quick, so I'm gonna deal with that.
okay, you know what? Let's just break. Let's break.
Quick, just
Yeah,
take
Good, I'm gonna take the
so
bait.
when you were standing here and you turned this way, your mic quality just died.
Wow.
Nosedive.
Wow.
I was so tempted to touch you again. I was like, no.
Let's see. Da-da-da.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, just don't touch me. I'm like, okay.
Let's see.
And
But I
you're
don't
saying
want to break Kirby's
for
house.
reason,
Kirby.
keeping up that drunk act again.
You know, it just
Could you
frightened me
imagine
the way.
just a fight breaking out between me and you? First day,
Please, yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Not in this house.
destroying your house.
What?
We don't need these two like fighting each other for whatever silly
Oh,
reason.
God.
AU's coming back.
Plus that, and I don't even know. Like no one knows
Yeah.
what abilities either of us have. So
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
feel like my character, if she stays here, I feel like she would actually cook something. Winding up kicking. I do have it so they can't cook.
Oh dear.
same. Yeah,
Because
my
of
character.
Harold these things.
Yeah, my character can. That's
oh,
just.
nice one.
It's something that's edible, not something
Uh-huh.
that's really good.
But it's like I feel like she's.
If you eat it, it stay down.
Because I feel like
That's
my character crashes here a lot, or
Mhm.
like most of the time, because like I technically have it so she doesn't necessarily. She's technically homeless, but she stays in inns.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are nice, comfy couches to be crashing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite comfy. Didn't you see me laying down?
yes.
I don't know if I'd consider that comfy compared to living
It's
in
comfier
Yeah,
than
no.
a lot what I'm used to.
Hold on, guys.
I sleep at a shrine.
Drag
back in character.
Zero. I'm
He's
quite
behind.
painfully aware. I'm telling chat.
Yeah.
I'm quite painfully aware what's going on with the TV. Okay.
Turn Kirby.
Don't
Right,
worry,
never
those are
mind,
just.
Kirby ran off. He was right here. I was gonna say, turn
Don't worry
around.
about those.
and
Those
Oh.
are just
Now he's
small,
over there.
small yokai just around your house.
So
Don't worry, I can
yokai,
see
we
'em.
need to work on the
Over here.
the thing to keep yokai from running here. Anyways.
I can get rid of them for you. Don't worry. Drag.
Yeah.
Knock that shit off. There you go. Fixed.
All right. RP card back up.
Never mind.
All right. Yeah. Because of the nature of your, well, the very nature of you guys as beings and stuff. I don't suppose any of you happen to know how to deal with, I guess, stolen demonic powers. I guess.
Hmm.
I should probably say this right now.
Stolen
I don't know.
powers. Can you clarify, please?
So I'm not actually human, or rather, I'm not supposed to be human. I am actually supposed to have demon blood.
I knew there was something off about you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
But
you're some form of tiefling, some sort of devil human creature.
I'm not really really well aware. All I know is that when I guess my powers had manifested one day, I showed it to my sister, and she referred to it as the Blue Devil. So,
I was wondering why I took such an interest in you.
but I had that stolen from me, and I don't really understand it much. I used to have just sort of like a weakness to holy magic, and it's gone now, and I can't even tap into that demonic power that I had before either. I'm just wondering.
It's somewhat reminiscent in you, but very little.
I do sense it also.
Hmm,
When did it come out? When did you say it came out?
That was like when it was stolen, or when did it first activate?
When it like activated, that's what I'm asking. When did it act? What made it?
Oh.
What was the trigger?
Well, it was months ago. It was like some of the people that used to like I guess heckle me. One person like injected me with some weird magical goop. Um, it I thought it might have been because of that thing. Maybe it might have been just the catalyst, but um, I guess I was also really angry that same day too. And
Angry.
yeah, that's when it manifested. My eyes just changed color that day.
It was manifested with anger.
Yeah,
Your eyes changed colors.
Have you tried to
yeah.
get angry again?
There's been so many things that have upset me. It's not specifically anger. It's just things that just upset me. It's just the word upset is probably the best way to describe it.
I see.
Modulation,
Okay.
your eyes change.
Yeah.
I
Why
believe
does that sound
Kirby was your
familiar?
name, correct?
Yes, yes.
I could assist you with these matters at some point.
Could you?
Currently, since you have other matters to attend to for the time being.
Yeah, yeah.
I could also ask around.
You don't need to ask around.
Well,
I
are
can
you
just
so,
simply help with it. But it's not something that can just be done right now and here.
yeah. Something like that. It has to be. There has to be a catch. Like there's got to be something you want from me for something like that.
You to realize that I'm not simply here as to be here and for them. I'm here to help with balance.
Balance. I'm not sure why me having demonic powers would be maintaining balance, but
No, not for you. That's what I do.
oh,
I'll give you an example. Say you in your current form were fighting your old self with your demonic power.
yeah.
That wouldn't be a very fair fight, would it?
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
Then I would step in, stop the fight. Would
Hmm.
not kill or hurt either of you, or break you up. Keep you away from each other. Until the other one, this version of you, is strong enough to face the other and have it be a fair fight.
Interesting.
I only intervene with combat if needed.
Hmm. I have to say, I've never met anyone quite like you.
Not many people do meet me.
Hmm. What do you think, Shadow?
Fucking, it's sounds very familiar actually.
Wait, the
You get
what?
angry, your eyes
Oh, you're
change.
still all about that.
Blood. I wonder.
May I just ask for a second?
Yeah.
Why would you want such a thing back? It seems more of a curse than a blessing.
So when I first found out about it, I I did want to just, I guess, get rid of it. Um, but when I found out, basically, I did manage to get a seal. I managed to get a seal to help keep it under control, so that if one day I would get too upset or whatever, and I'd be able to just keep myself and not lose myself too much to that demon, whatever it is. I realized something. That side, the demon side, it technically it gave me a longer lifespan. And my wife, she's immortal, and I just wanted to. I don't care for the power. I don't care about the strength. I don't care about whatever it gives me. I just want to have just a few more years with my wife.
Love driven. How interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can tell you now, immortality is not as glamorous as you would think. But Even
Yeah.
without that power, there are other ways to obtain it.
You're always being more dangerous and risky, my friend.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm well aware that it's dangerous. That's why I don't seek out any other form. I just simply just want back what was mine.
That is fair, but if you lose yourself to that, it seems like it could be also a danger to others around you, don't you think?
That's true. That's the reason why actually I still have the seal on me, which confuses me as to how I lost it through my seal. But regardless, there
Well,
we have taken precautions. It's just simply I just lost that demon side of me.
Perhaps it's not lost as in what you think. Maybe you're thinking of it about as an object that you lose and you're going and finding it. Maybe it's still inside you, but it's sealed away.
Sora, well, a friend of mine implied something like that. In fact, that was the reason why I was gone for a couple of weeks some time ago. I tried to, I guess, find it inside me, so to speak, but nothing came from that.
Do you mind me asking who this individual was that did this to you? And if they told you a reasoning behind it?
Her name is Medusa. She's I don't know I don't understand her true nature, but she's a sister. Well, she I don't really know the details. All we know is that we found out that someone that looks kind of similar to my bigger sister Zentrea is skulking around, causing trouble. And she's able to do something with her eyes. She wears a mask normally, and I just simply just focus on the mask whenever I looked at her. But when she takes the mask off, she can take something away from people. I don't understand it. I don't understand what the nature of it is. I don't know what is the extent of the power, but she just simply just took my ability to use my demon powers. And also like some day
Perhaps she
afterwards,
didn't take it, perhaps she negated it.
it's that's possible, but I'm just confused as to why I don't feel pain or as much pain from holy magic, divine magic, whatever you want to call it. But I'm
may
not
I
feel.
ask,
Hmm.
how do you know you'd be able to regain the power you've lost?
Well, I mean, this one has implied that I can get it back, but I just simply had been hoping. I don't know what I expect, but I was just hoping that either we can capture Medusa or defeat her or whatever. But I was just hoping that I'd be getting it back some way.
Is she malicious in intent? Is she attempting to harm people?
Yes.
Then it would be best to capture her.
I don't
As
think
it may
capture would
sound,
be the right word. If she's harming individuals, I think it would be better to eliminate her.
As
I
a
agree.
friend once said, what can be taken can be given.
Hmm.
This is true. Nothing is lost forever.
Indeed.
Except for mortal lives.
That is
true.
not
That are
true.
really being taken.
Hmm.
Or
There is
more
more than one
forward.
world.
Another thing. Where is the Witch of Waffle Making?
Oh, yeah. I thought.
She's still outside, coddling Oogie.
Okay. Are they okay out there?
I can go and check.
Okay. Oogie really
Like I
wanted us
said.
to go on that trip, didn't she?
Yeah. She's like a kid at this point.
To be fair, we have been really stressed out, extremely stressed out.
Why don't you indulge the little one?
I do want to go on this trip. It just makes me worried that like this Jack person was heavily emphasizing that I shouldn't make the same mistake twice, and the only mistake I can think of is just simply just picking the wrong order to do things.
May I ask?
Hmm.
You said you looked into this person named Medusa's eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe he's referring to that as your mistake, and maybe he's giving you location of her.
You don't think?
No. But I mean, it's possible, but like we would need to be like heavily prepared for something like that. Like we used to have a plan. We used to have a plan months ago. Just like all these people and stuff, but they're kind of.
I hate to say it, but that plan that you guys were talking about, if it came to fruition, you all would have died. I didn't want to believe it at first, but as I spent more time with the demon dogs and started to realize how dangerous these missions could get, it wouldn't have been pretty.
I know.
Well, it can always be a possibility.
Yeah. Are they? How are they doing out there?
They're still talking.
Okay.
Sounded important, so I came back.
Mm-hmm. Should I be bringing in my robot then?
Up to you.
Robobot?
Oh.
What?
Oh god, I had to explain that too.
Are you aware of what a golem is? I'm not sure if that's part of the history of.
Yes, I'm aware of golems.
I know you'd be aware of a moving doll. A moving doll. There you go. A large moving doll.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
A good way to describe.
Flies outside. There's
golem.
lots of fairies outside. The dance machine is broken.
Dance? Oh, right. The bug zapper.
Anyway, a golem is a construct type. It's basically a being held together and controlled by magic. Nothing else.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, his robot is kind of like that, except no magic.
There's no magic involved in this one. It's controlled by.
We call tech. That's what we call it.
Technology. It's
technology.
Yeah.
This tech is the same thing that drove the Uber?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You and your fucking Ubers.
It's a good way to travel. Gets you places.
Would you use
And yet I got back to the house. Foot.
It's more comfortable to just ride something to places, you know. What was that you said?
And yet I got here faster on foot.
You're a ninja. Come on.
That's a ninja.
So you're driving in a car.
That's a ninja?
Hey, the speed limit around here is pretty low, okay?
Yeah, there's kind of. Yeah. Regardless.
You can also go over things and through alleys and not have to follow the roads.
I flew here.
You have wings.
Wait. Are they actually functioning wings, or do you just simply just fly? Yeah. I got a little distracted. So we're actually wondering that the location that Jack gave us, the coordinates, might actually lead us to Medusa. It's a big guess. We're not sure. It's a big assumption.
If they lead us to Medusa, we might need more time to prepare than just go tomorrow.
Yeah, but the thing is, the only thing I can think of in regards to what Jack said about like don't make the same mistake, it's just the mistake was not doing things in a certain timely order. That's the only thing I can think of.
Or looking into our eyes.
That
Well,
too.
If she's there.
Did you rush into it last time?
Probably. Honestly, the eyes thing might be the more important thing.
What? I just saw something.
What?
What if we go to the coordinates and we see Zentrea?
What if we mistake?
Who's
Okay.
Zentrea?
Okay.
That's my bigger sister.
If I flirt with whoever happens to be there, no, this is serious. If I flirt with Zentrea and or Medusa because they look identical, and I can't trust you guys anymore to be able to tell the difference.
Well, then,
I'm gonna give you the fattest boy right now. Boy.
oh yeah.
Serious matter though.
If I flirt with said person and they punch me in the face, we can guess it's Zentrea. If they don't, probably Medusa.
If I see Zentrea there, I'm just gonna assume it's Medusa. Don't make the same mistake
Interesting
twice.
tactic.
Don't trust Zen.
Very risky.
Risky, but to be honest, I've had it up to here about just standing around and doing nothing.
Jack said that Zentrea had joined the Demon Dogs to pay respects to Sora. So,
Oh.
So
yeah,
you do know now.
yeah.
What happened?
Was that what you were about to tell me earlier?
That Zen joined Demon Dogs.
Yeah.
I was gonna get around to it.
May I make a suggestion?
Mhm.
If you can get into contact with Zentrea, your sister,
Yeah.
it might be wise to bring her along so that way you can know for sure that if you see another person who
Yeah.
looks identical, that will
Not
not be them.
uneasy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to get in
bringing the fake one right to the real one.
Or
So
they
they
could be
look
the same
alike.
person.
or they could be the same person. That was one of my worries that Zentrea and Medusa, because of the similarities, might actually be like two souls inhabiting the same body.
It seems rather unlikely, considering one has the ability to steal stuff with their eyes, as you said, right?
Yeah.
Who
Well,
knows?
if they're
Anything's
sharing
possible
the
at this
same
point.
body, then Zentrea would have those powers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So
her
that
powers.
seems very unlikely.
The thing is that her demonic powers had not manifested. I still haven't even seen it. Like I don't think. Well, I haven't seen it for a while, so maybe it might have manifested, but I haven't. Oogie?
Oogie? That's what you say?
Sorry. It. It kind of feels like, in a sense, like
Wait,
if
before you think, you want the RP card down or up?
up, it's up.
Okay.
How do you know if not Medusa, Zentrea was just hiding those powers from you, scared that you might react negatively to it.
I mean, I showed it to her. I showed the blue demon or blue devil in front of her.
Yeah, but what if hers is much more scarier than what you had? a different form or any means. You two, yes, you two are siblings, but
Yeah,
you don't
we
know what Centrea has,
Yeah,
in a sense.
yeah. I was told that
So,
these things manifest differently for everyone.
yeah, so what if it actually did manifest, but how it ended up, she thinks that it probably would end up scaring you.
I
Seeing
want
how
to. I want
you're
to say that
the little
sounds.
brother.
That sounds. I don't know. I want to say that sounds ridiculous, but I don't know. I can believe it though.
Let me object. Maybe not being.
Is under assumption to what could happen if it is Centrea or Medusa there.
Hmm.
What if it's not? You're over preparing for something.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
Better to be over prepared than under prepared.
On the line of thought that maybe because you haven't seen the power could manifest differently, maybe the reason they look identical is because Zentrea's demon form could be Medusa. Because how you lose yourself, she loses herself, but she loses herself in a different way.
Yeah.
It would also give an explanation to why they look very identical.
Yeah.
But, well, this is all just assumptions.
Yeah.
We don't have any proof. There's no proof behind the thing.
Yeah. The only thing that we got in regards to proof would basically be just that information that I was told that about long ago that like Medusa was, I guess, appeared because Zentrea acknowledged her. That's
It could be one of those things where you believe it exists and therefore it does exist. One of those metaphysical things.
yeah. And I never really.
And I mean, hey, maybe it's an actual being of sorts. It's not just stuck in Centrea's head.
Yeah.
I mean, we had those occasions kind of happen.
Yeah.
Where basically someone actually thought of something to be real and it actually became real.
Yeah. That is.
Okay, well, here's the real problem. Let's just assume Medusa is a separate individual and that we are going to encounter them if we go to this place.
It's still like this one said. It's a big assumption.
Question. Okay, but let's work with that assumption.
Yeah.
Then we go back to the issue of who do we not want them stealing from?
At least from those in this group,
it's a question of that versus who. If it's not Medusa and it's something else important, who do we want to be there just in case?
Jack was saying my friends. So I would hope that he wouldn't be asking me to bring along my friends, knowing the nature of some of my friends, into a thing with Medusa. No. This has to have nothing to do with Medusa. There's no way it has something to do with Medusa. It's just like this one says, we're making too much assumptions about this.
So.
However, in the case that Medusa does show up, I'm gonna immediately gouge my eyes out so she doesn't get what I have. They go. Kirby, you know this. I can kill myself and then they'll come back. Kirby, she cannot get what I have. I know.
I know. And I know you're immortal. I know you'll come back from it. It's.
I know. I know, baby. I know. But I'm not with the level of immortality that I have. she cannot get that.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I don't know what it will do, considering the let's just say considering the method that I got this immortality, what it will do to me if it gets taken away from me, and what it will do to her if she gets it.
Yeah.
Because let's just say I paid a price for this, and even if she gets that immortality, she didn't pay that price. So weird shit might happen.
Yeah. Ugh.
May I request to accompany you when you make this journey to figure out where those coordinates lead?
I mean, I don't see any reason why not.
Curb.
Hmm?
I want to come.
Are you sure? I mean, didn't you want to go in the...
I wanted to go with you guys, but this is a serious thing.
Adventure does sound enticing.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, if Medusa is there isn't anything to say Oogie can't tag along her shadow
Yeah.
and start learning things.
Yeah.
You know me, I can easily get away. I can just go into the shadows.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to do the thing with Beetle?
I wanted to deal with it with you guys.
All right. We may be overthinking it. We may be overthinking things. I mean, for all we know, maybe it's actually we're going to someone's birthday party. It's possible,
I
right?
do enjoy a good party.
I'm gonna take someone's head off if that's it.
We come in
You won't be
armed
the
to
only
the
one.
teeth with like giant mecha robots, magic spells out the wazoo, and all kinds of weaponry and ammunition and medical devices, and it's just a birthday party. Happy birthday!
I mean, that's sort of what kind of happened when we had to save well, quote unquote save Nova from when he was kidnapped some time ago. We all just kind of appeared and were...
Oh, don't remind me.
On a bit of a lighter note,
Mhm.
regarding the curse.
Oh, yeah. Fruity,
Do you want that curse removed? The one making it where you can like make waffles.
I would say yes, but I'm afraid if you do, my ex will put something worse on me.
I can put a reverse rune on you. Basically, if she tried doing something to you, it'd affect her instead.
Huh.
Just give some thought.
Karma's a
Permanent
bitch.
is this rune? How permanent is this rune?
Temporary. Long enough until your ex should leave you alone, though.
Put it on me for a week. Let's see what happens.
They better get
So you want me
used
to
to the
remove the
taste of
curse?
waffles.
At least you can flavor waffles differently.
I can simply place the rune without removing the curse.
Yeah, I'd like to experiment with this waffle curse. Just place the rune.
You just see a black aura appear on my hand. As then, before I cast this, I will warn you, it's going to hurt a little bit.
I've had worse.
I'm gonna
just
look
feel
away.
Very painful burning sensation on your left shoulder.
Ow. Okay, that is actually quite painful. Oof. Okay, actually, you know what? That's not that bad, actually.
As the pain would go away, as you'd see the aura go away as well.
Okay.
The rune will be unable to see unless you want those near to see it. You choose who sees it.
Okay.
Are you okay,
I
hon?
figure this will be useful in case. Yeah, I figure this will be useful in case the eye gouge thing doesn't work. I'm hoping it might work.
Yeah. Jeez.
Let's be honest. Above all else, she cannot get what I have.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then it's game over.
If Medusa did use that, and the rune was still in play, would she take away her own ability to take away abilities?
Well,
The
the thing is that like I have a seal on me. Like the seal is still on me. It's supposed to keep the keep the demonic power in check, and yet she still stole it through the seal.
Use a seal to keep it in check.
Yeah, like it was just basically it was just a couple of days before she stole it from me. Like
Well,
we
is it a physical? Is it an item you have with you?
no, it's just something that's like I guess
Here, I can make it show up real quick. Presto.
Oh.
You see a little bit of a glowing bit coming out from underneath his shirt.
Fair enough.
And it's gone.
Yeah, she's able to turn it on and off and just do just
Well, a hell of a nightlight.
Magical seal keeps you in check. I
to
wonder.
evolving that.
Out of character.
pretty please. That's pretty.
Okay,
Not in front of them. Not in front of them.
Ow. Oof, oof.
Listen, I know the ALA doesn't exist anymore, but still.
Shit, I just wanted an excuse to make that.
He hates.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. We've been going for a while. So, yeah, it's.
Remember my method too.
Pretty.
What?
Oh.
My method too.
What are you up to, Fox?
Nothing.
You seem to have sobered up a bit.
A little.
Well, regardless, if everyone's, able to go to the thing when we're gonna go there, then, I'll be all for that. But
I will practice my fiercest spells, except for one, because it has a wind up, and I don't. If shit goes down, it's not worth too much time.
Hopefully not. Look. We're just making too many assumptions. Hopefully nothing's gonna be happening. How do we get in contact with you?
Well, a common way of finding me would be to find my pocket dimension.
Do you have a phone number?
I don't think this one carries a.
I don't carry a phone.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What about an email?
Wait, you know about that?
Surprised you know what that is.
Okay.
I've learned about some things while here.
I see.
I'm not totally in the dark.
Well, I had this
You
prototype
keep on
phone.
showing up around where Shadow is, so.
Well, I have this
Could it
prototype
possibly
I
phone
was just
is
going to
Shadow
simply
Oogie,
hand
and
them
I've
this.
been.
As you'll see me holding
yeah.
out a white crystal.
What's the.
Squeeze it in your hand and you'll be instantly teleported to my pocket dimension.
Wait, what?
Squeeze
Repeat
the
that.
crystal.
Heard some bird noise.
If you
Wait.
squeeze the crystal, you'll be teleported to my pocket
Yeah.
dimension.
Okay.
Okay.
Out the back door.
I'm guessing if we, like.
I guess we just close this
Everybody
then.
hold hands and one person uses it, it'll help us the whole group. Okay. Curb, we got him ways.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was a little.
Going back to-
There was a bird. Yeah. What was a?
He gave me a crystal, which basically, if I squeeze it in my hand, I'll end up in his pocket dimension. So basically, and it kind of works if we kind of like hold hands, like all like have some contact with one another, and then I use the crystal, and then. Yeah.
Okay, so we have an emergency escape too.
Two
Yes, that would work as well.
emergency escapes.
Okay.
No offense to you,
Here.
Fox thing. I don't fully trust you. Nor your methods of doing anything.
I mean, there's no reason
Actually-
to say we can't do both emergency escapes at once.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys want to hold this crystal, or should I just hold on to it?
I think it's. Oh, hold on. Are
I
you?
think you, honestly, I feel like you might be the best person to hold on to it because you can sink into shadows and just hold it And of all of us, let me put it this way: if shit goes down and there's a fight, most of us are going to have to just go in and fight. You can't do that too. But of all of us, you have the best chance of just being able to be one of the last ones standing and grab everyone and get help. You and Show are the best ones for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The nature of your
Recently I did like open up some like holes in the skull.
Okay,
so
I was about to
do
ask. I
have
was about to
me-
ask if you had pockets.
I will say this though.
Yeah.
If it's absolutely necessary, there's no other choice at the time. If you destroy the crystal, it'll open a portal to my dimension for 30 seconds. After that, the portal will then close.
Okay.
If any of you arrive in my pocket dimension, I will be able to sense it, and I'll arrive there shortly. Or if I'm already there, I'll be able to just sense your presence.
Yeah. Oh boy. Thank you for offering assistance there. So
Is that bat noises I hear outside?
no, it's a manufactured, or it's an artificial vampire. So no.
Yeah, no bats.
So
yeah, recently, like I said, recently I kind of like opened up.
Yeah.
Just make it. So I got like a pocket here, yeah, and actually, these things are now actual pockets.
Yeah.
So.
So I guess maybe now we got all that talking done. We probably should get some food and just kind of just relax just for a little bit before we.
Do not let that one cook, please.
No. Listen. I'll cook. No. Let me take care of the food. I'll listen. I'll cook for tonight. I'll cook everything for tonight. No, I'm good.
You would get sick and tired.
I'll cook everything tonight. All right. RP card down.
Allison.
We're done.
Before we end it, I gotta ask
Wait, what?
one more thing.
Okay,
It's
RP card back
just
up.
One more thing. It's just
okay.
It's like 2 things that you guys don't even have to be involved in.
Yeah.
Allison, next time we get a chance, I need to talk to you about some few things.
Understood.
RP card down. That was literally it.
Yeah.
Okay. Boy.
Okay, but for real, we actually should speak about some things out of RP because Kaku actually gave me a fucking really interesting idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was.
Talk to me.
Okay.
He asked me if I'm a fucking if my character's a half breed.
Can I pat you?
So. Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I don't even know if we'd be able to
What if
do
my
whatever it
character's
is
not completely
tomorrow. That was also the other thing.
Not demonic
So
like her,
Yeah.
I had to send Sora a message about it.
Boy.
Yeah.
No, hear me out
I
on this.
wanted you guys to join it because it sounded really fun. It sounded like the old days in some sense.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
we went world hopping and you would still be in character and such, so it would bring us back some good memories.
Yeah. What time is it for people? Oh wow, it is late.
Almost.
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
trying-
there are
Honestly,
people.
it might be
I wanted
better
to
if we do
run it
the
by you
Oogie's
and
thing,
maybe we
if
can
you
come up
guys
with some
do the
ideas
Oogie's
later
thing
because I was thinking
tomorrow,
about
if
what
we're
could
gonna go to
possibly
the big
work.
thing with Sora, and I
Either
wanted to
a very
see if I could
powerful
finally finish up
mage
some of
or
those combat spells that I've just been putting off, those particle effects. So I can get at least a few of them done, like
something to do with magic.
Like tonight, right?
Yeah.
But I'd like to get
More time with.
Assuming nothing holy or demonic.
more time would give me a good chance of getting most.
Maybe holy,
Yeah.
not demonic.
I'm gonna still.
I'm flexible with that.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna try to speak to Sora, send him a message about like what he wants to do.
Hey, Curb.
What's up?
How would you feel if I was half angel? Half demon, half angel.
Wait.
Nephilim.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Did you see that? I totally
Yeah,
at
a
that point.
Nephilim is half demon and half angel. I would be half angel, half human.
Oh, okay. You said
Oh my god.
you said half angel, half demon.
No, he's half
First thing you
demon.
said.
He's half demon. I would be half
okay.
angelic.
Wait, who's half demon?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh,
You are.
You.
yeah,
in a
yeah,
sense.
yeah, in a sense, yeah. I don't know
You
if
have
it's
demon.
yeah.
Because our characters
But,
are very similar. Because it's like more ways than I thought. Because it's like you got the eyes turned green. I knew about that.
Yeah.
I do the hair. You don't. That's a little bit different. It runs through your blood, which is going to be a thing with me. And you got a seal that can helps you control it.
Mm.
I literally am going to have something similar, not a magic seal, but something very similar.
Yeah.
Because
Guys,
Yeah. What's up?
um,
Ow, ow, ow.
truthfully,
Oh god.
oh, you okay?
Oh, I just been standing up. I didn't get to like do any stretches or something like that. Let me sit down in my chair. Hold on. What's? Oh, but yeah, continue, Oogie. Sorry.
Okay. It's a little bit on the serious talk side.
Oh, should I be ending the stream then?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's more RP serious talk than anything else.
Uh-huh.
Because it's on what I'm feeling lately.
Yeah.
I basically kind of been wanting to interact more and stuff.
Mm.
And take part in your guys' stories a lot more. But truthfully, I think at times you guys are like a bit on the overprotected side. Because
Yeah.
uncontrol my emotions and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
also my phantom senses.
Yeah.
Well, I want to confront that. I want to actually confront that.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense.
You haven't noticed
But
it, but
in a
I've
way,
honestly been trying to fucking back out a little bit.
I want to do that through RP. I want to grow.
Mm-hmm.
But in a way, you guys being overprotected is kind of harming me as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
Like during the conversation there, like I had actually remembered like all right, I was like characters being like being protective, like that moment where you said like you wanted to tag along. Like before that, like I wasn't even thinking at all in regards to like oh, like we want to keep Boogie away from things. Like I just thought like sort of like your character was going to be already doing something else.
Yeah. Well, that's again. I wanted to join the world hopping with like you and Shadow in a sense because it would bring back some like good old times.
Yeah.
And in a sense, it's like I feel kind of left out.
Oh.
Truthfully, yeah, I say I have a huge part, but in what way? What shape? I mean, yeah, I'm like a fucking. I talk moral sense in some cases, but other than that, I'm just this fucking third wheel, it seems.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of people around, so it's just sort of like it's kind of difficult to make sure to get everyone kind of feeling involved when there's a lot of us around.
Yeah,
So.
it's understandable. It's understandable.
Mhm.
But when I do want to try joining it and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you guys often kind of shut that down.
Yeah. Well,
Say, no.
Yeah, I don't think like
Because you guys are so protective.
Yeah, I don't think, at least from what I can remember, I think this is like maybe the 5th RP session I've done since I've been back. I think the 5th one, right? Freddie?
Yeah, I think so, but
Yeah, the 5th one.
I think it could be like in character we're being protective, and that might be affecting out of character.
Yeah.
As a result of just that overprotectiveness.
Yeah.
I do know back when the whole Medusa, the first ideas for Medusa.
Yeah.
I believe I remember Oogie was talking about like she was going to sneak along because she could hide in the shadows.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, my mind immediately went and just like I could use my ability to with Oogie's ability.
Mm-hmm.
Since no one can see inside the capsule, if Medusa tried to interact with me, I can pull Oogie out and she could just claw them and instantly die them and then get out that way.
Wait, hold on. I'm just thinking about this. Oogie fastball special.
It's a Pokemon.
That's the ultimate move of the group. Yet to be
I mean,
seen.
I wasn't going to chuck Oogie. She's going to be in my hand, so I can immediately put her back.
So you're picking her up under her arms, putting it in her face so she scratches him, and then
No, no,
put
no.
her out of her way?
No,
thank-
no, it's in my double fruit.
Yeah.
You can basically
She'd be in my
Pokeball
double fruit.
things.
Well,
Oh.
the funny thing
Yeah.
is my character. The funny thing is, like, I did not mean to, but learn my abilities and what I am. I'd be a fucking great ass like ninja in a sense because I'm an adult elf. I'm in an adult form, so I don't make noises. I have the
Yeah.
shadow hide ability, so I'm able to hide in shadows.
Thus
I have a
begins
means
the
to knock
secret
someone out.
character arc where Oogie, thus begins the character arc where Oogie becomes Shura's
Um,
apprentice.
Oh my
No.
god. It's fun.
Yeah,
Like, literally the only thing that would become a
Mitsuku,
problem
yeah, RP's
is
done
literally
for
the killing
tonight. We're done with
aspect.
RP tonight.
If Oogie was in any other district, like information gathering, she would 100% qualify and probably rise to elite.
Yeah.
No, the
She would
funny.
get to high rank.
Oh my god. Actually, the funny thing is, like, if this character wanted to, if you like asked her to like swap some information or anything like that, she will do that. I do like to sort things out in a sense. I mean, you
Yeah,
see my
I don't think
Dropbox
Oogie's
folder
feeling
of
weepy-eyed
like
right now.
the reference
cheesy.
pictures.
Okay.
And see how, yeah, I like to actually keep kind of like things organized in a sense. That's kind of like a funny thing about me is like, yeah, I'm a ragged up doll, but I like to keep things organized now and again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, by the way.
Going back to the original topic.
I get the
though,
feeling that if we do the
hold on.
whole coordinates thing, yeah.
Actually, no, I want you guys to hear this. It's kind of
Oh.
serious.
Okay.
Going back to the original topic, I think a part of it, I think that one of the problems is that our overprotectiveness in character is kind of affecting Oogie's ability to participate in RPs out of character, so I think we can tone that down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could definitely do that.
That is why.
Go ahead.
That is why, like, I am having my character slowly gain trust into people. That is why I am specifically not doing that for Oogie.
I thought my character
I am
becoming
not
more and more
being
distant.
over coddly to Oogie. You already do that enough, so I already understand why Oogie wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm having mine becoming like more and more distant.
Yeah. I've definitely like noticed that about the character a little bit.
Tell me why I feel like fucking Sora. I feel like fucking
You're
Sora
becoming
at this
you're
point.
becoming Sora what 3.0, 4.0?
But
Something
Curve,
like that.
Yeah.
basically
Yes.
due to the actions in RP, because the fun thing is, I want to overcome my anxiety. I want to overcome
Yeah.
these phantom senses in a sense,
Yeah.
which I feel like RPing really helps out with doing so.
Yeah.
But with the you guys being overprotective and stopping me from doing that, it conflicts that actually caused me a bit more harm.
So I do
I mean,
want
a good example would be the day I actually knocked Shadow out, and he brought out his sword.
Mhm.
Actually, if you notice, Shadow, when you brought out the sword and first brought it close to my neck, I didn't really flinch. Did I really flinch?
I
because
thought
of
I heard
that?
you gasp and flinch. I don't know if I was going crazy, but
I
I
was
specifically.
prepared. I was prepared for it. I was getting prepared for it. I was in character, yes. So I was expecting the knife to be close because, hell, would you gas and flinch a little bit when a fucking katana goes near your fucking neck?
On a
Yeah.
more of a slightly joking note, he's not becoming Sora 4.0 or he's becoming the new Sora Edgy.
But Shadow, would you, if someone like you're trying to knock out a friend and that friend has a katana and swings a katana to your neck, would you gas and flinch as well?
Depending on the character, probably.
Yeah. So you didn't really quite know if I was okay with it. But in a sense, I was actually preparing myself because I knew I was going to be in that situation in a sense.
Honestly, if you
Yeah.
whispered that to me, like if you whispered that you'd be fine, I would have gone with it.
I was too much in the moment, truthfully.
Illuminati confirmed.
You know how hard it is to break out of it once you're too much into an RP mood. now and again. So. But
okay, just
basic.
Oh, go ahead.
But basically, the fact that when you first did put the katana down, you had it there for a good few seconds, and I didn't complain. I didn't actually complain at all. It took you actually a few seconds to realize, oh shit, I had my katana too close, and backed it up.
You gotta remember, I'm also very paranoid with fucking people with phantom senses.
Yeah.
Because I've set off Iggy, I set off Shiro.
Yeah. And that kind of shows improvement, because in a way, if you did that to me when I first had these major fucking phantom senses issues, I would be just nope. I would respond instantly. And yeah, I did have a bit of a tingle around my neck, but it was.
Glaring says, turns out Oogie is a certified badass who was trained by Chuck Norris.
What?
I don't know.
Begins kicking everyone in the room immediately. And not in the menu way, literally kicking.
No. That would hurt because I have like talons. Yeah, I'm in a doll outfit.
You're Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris!
Chuck Norris kicks everything.
So okay, I do want to say, I just want to say something real quick. That like I've done like 5 RP sessions since I've been back. I thought I could have sworn I've been conscious about like I know it wasn't brought up before, but like I thought I was just constantly sort of like not saying anything to say like, hey, let's keep Oogie away, protection and whatnot. Like I don't think that's been.
You were pretty heavy on that now and again, so.
I mean, the thing is, like,
but
I don't
not
remember.
Not recently, but in the past.
I mean, no, totally in the past. But like I said, after I returned, in all the RP sessions, I don't recall having actually, done that. Also,
I just thought of something. In that regard, the whole keeping Oogie safe thing. My character isn't gonna be like that anymore because I've seen so much fucking death. It doesn't affect me that much anymore.
So we'd have to figure out how.
You're slowly becoming me.
Basically, just don't coddle Oogie as much.
I mean, you guys can still cuddle me. It's just you guys are so fucking over.
Someone's requesting that I give you a hug.
Overboard amount.
Hold on. I was gonna get up there, but
it'd be more awkward, truthfully.
Trudy.
Friday.
And it just, in a way, I miss hanging out with you guys.
I'm gonna kill you for that one.
Yeah.
Point being is,
and I guess like me and Fruity have not been
are
not as around because of the way our schedule's working, but
yeah, but honestly, just
I don't know how I want to do the whole halfway thing. I wanted to get you and Catherine in the same room so you can give me so you can throw ideas at me, but the half angel thing I thought about for a bit because it's like we already got a half demon.
It's like there's a lot of people who are coming to Kirby for help. I think like the fact that a lot of people are doing it at the same time is kind of stressing him.
I would have to run that by probably Sora and see what he thinks and Crow because thing is,
that's probably also why I probably want to do the beetle thing with
them, but we do
curves and shadow.
Well, because let's see, I think if it's based on Sora's schedule, we probably do both the thing and then Sora's thing.
I want to run it by others and see what they think. It is an interesting idea.
I mean, I would prefer like just leave like whatever natural thing, like you doing the thing with Beetlebox, like, hey, is he gonna keep going or whatnot? Like maybe he can go on for.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Toy, that scared the heck out of me. Oh my god.
I don't mean the same day.
We can burn down Kirby's house when he's not home.
Don't burn the house down.
Beetlebox thing could be Thursday, and then Sora's thing.
Is that a shadow thing or what the fuck?
No,
you got
he has forbidden knowledge on Thursday.
No, not this week. And
Okay.
Don't dab on me.
He has a different class schedule.
I do find the whole fall of the angel thing interesting. If you're
depends on what class you are.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of
Depends
here.
on what day.
And then if I
For
can make
me,
it
it's
work,
always on Thursday.
it's like
But
it's
for
not
Beetle
someone
Box, it's
who's
Wait,
like
hold,
been
hold,
in heaven
hold
her
on,
whole
wait,
life.
wait,
It's
wait,
like
wait, wait,
literally
wait, 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 wait. There you go. Hit
I
Pat.
can easily see someone who's like.
Thanks.
See you later.
It's like getting sick
That's
of
it, man.
like,
Thanks
it's
for.
like games,
I hope
like,
you had fun earlier.
Ready.
They are good. They are.
I hope
They
you
can
have
be
fun.
cold to humanity and all that. And she kind of got sick of that.
Hmm?
And just
No,
I
left.
really
we-
do hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did.
But she still
That's fun.
liked a little bit. But she still had
Alrighty.
that magic in her
See you
I'll see you guys
Also,
later.
Ferdy, we also need to talk to
It's
Beetle
faster
Fox as well
trigger.
because he's the one that is doing this.
Because like,
Ah,
I
okay.
noticed we have a lot of
I
demons,
thought-
but we
I
don't
thought
have a
he
lot
said
of
he was-
angelic
it was already
characters.
planned
At least
tomorrow.
not half
Tomorrow-
of characters.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? I mean,
Yes.
Oh yeah, Wednesday. I'm sorry. Wednesday.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Play characters.
Yeah, yeah. Wednesday.
I'm Korea
Yeah.
schedule. I'm a dum dum.
Or half
It's not
Yeah.
tomorrow. Well, I guess for you it's already tomorrow.
Only thing is, I wonder if that could, if like
Yeah.
if the powers I have will
It's
be
Wednesday, my dudes.
with it.
Quite.
Wait, Kirby.
I heard from my chat. Truthfully, I heard from my chat.
What is that basically?
I didn't get a choice or a chance to say this yet, Kirby. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, hon.
Usually that happens after they cut their wings.
There you go. Get my
Yeah.
domesticity in.
Oh my god.
I
Um,
have, I believe
Maybe.
in my wrong, Beetle is doing that world hopping thing
Mm-hmm.
right now.
What time is it right now?
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah, I need to get
Yeah,
food.
it's a
I need to
bit
get
late.
food, but at the same time, I was like wanting to actually go say hey to some other people.
I gotta make sure. I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm,
I
I'm,
believe he seems to be with them.
I wanted to say one thing before you let's. If we're doing the whole coordinate thing,
yeah.
probably gonna be obvious, but I get the feeling Sora's gonna be hosting this and all that mess. So, yeah, obviously we need to ask him when when he wants to. He's probably gonna say whenever he's got time.
Yeah, when he's ready, and also what is the person limit? Because we have an
I would
army.
ask him
We
that.
have an
Yeah.
army.
Great.
And possibly who would make more sense to be there.
The question is, if we have an
Look, I'm-
army, does he have a Hulk?
I'll kill him.
See,
I made that joke first, Ree.
Nice, dude.
You did? Nani?
Yeah.
Trance. Hold on. Trance. I think that's half angel, half demon. Is called Nephilim. Unless you mean Nephilim,
Yeah,
is being a
Nephilim.
different word. Okay. Oh yeah. So Nephilim.
No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I thought it was
Nephilim
angel.
is half angel, half demon.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I would not
Yeah,
be a
that's why
fucking
it's
Nephilim.
pretty-
Like, that is like, unless I can get Curry and Dawn to say, yeah, you're good, I cannot be a Nephilim. That's like strictly like out of the question.
Nephilim.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
It's
still.
like,
Why
even
is
though
Why is
it's
everybody
over by
going with the
Demon Trap?
generic angel and demon shit?
Listen.
I'm
Th-
just trying to.
this is what
I
I was.
honestly don't know what else to fucking do.
Yeah.
I was going with the cards I was dealt with. Also, demon thing is a thing I've never actually done forever. So I'm
Yeah,
not.
I know that, but and mostly everybody else though is like.
Yeah. I mean, look, listen.
noticed
Rogue was
with the-
Rogue was a Tengu. Show's
Tengu is a type of yokai, which is a Japanese folklore like monster.
mm,
Depends on which one you're looking at, but
Yeah,
Tengus
yeah.
are technically on the monster side.
Yeah, but they're
They're
like
not
not really.
They're
They're
not
really the same
demon
as
side.
they're not demons. Yeah, that's the
Not
emphasis.
traditional demons.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
else,
that's
the way
what I'm
it's
saying.
gonna work is like, it's the way it's
You
gonna
were
work is like it's gonna be on the mother side and it's gonna be heavily magic.
What was I saying, Oogie?
It sounded like you were gonna say, but Rogue's like a demon. It's like, no.
No. I was gonna say no. I was gonna say Tengu. Then we have you know, we
I
have
don't even know what I am.
I know, but you're some wolf creature, wolfy creature.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm the
technically
wolf
speaking,
of
my character
fuck you,
is
I'm in
heavily
this now.
based off of the apostles, which are like demons in
Mm. I mean, with
Berserk, but that's very different. Those are like Cthulhian monstrosities.
it's just kind of funny in a sense because I'm just looking at so many other RP groups out there, and it's like
I'm the wolf
demon,
of fuck
demon,
you, I do what I
angel,
want.
angel, angel, demon, demon, fallen angel, fallen angel. It's like
Yeah.
I can't back away. I can't back away.
Yellow.
What is
Yeah.
this model?
That,
The
Yeah.
fuck? Your
Messing with my
shader does not work.
eyes.
Yes, yes, it does not.
Oh my god, no.
that's why I'm kind of glad I went with what I did, because it's not really either an angel or a demon.
You see,
So
I'm not the one that did the
Dawn
model.
said
I
that.
don't really get to really choose what
You can
happens with it.
still delete this.
Why would I delete this? This
wait,
is-
half angel, half human?
RP wise,
Yeah,
this is
so that's
supposed to be-
confusing.
I'll
That's
see
legit
if we can
confusing
change the
considering
shader.
like
I don't know what it is. But
That
this
is-
supposed to be the more human.
That
Yeah.
is not an
realistic
William.
looking version of the wolf
I,
character.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually had a friend, one of my coworkers loves the fact
What's
check.
wrong with it? I'm
I
confused.
mentioned Nephilim once.
It looks
He
like the
pulled out his
generic
phone,
shader.
threw it down with the definition of Nephilim.
I'll see what my friend can do
yeah.
tomorrow.
I feel like I'm going to make sure I look up this thing because like I said, I'm pretty sure at least from Curry's
Yeah,
side, like
but-
I heard about Nephilim.
With
What the
my character,
definition
I was
is.
thinking either fallen angel. if
Hi,
possible.
hi, yes, Drag.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna
Heavily-
catch you.
it's
You need
gonna
to
be
be
something
you need to be
like
caught by the rave dance
There,
machine out there.
Suicide, paladin. I
Yeah.
was thinking paladin, or maybe
Cheesy.
priest.
Or just get out of here.
Paladin would be a good one.
Yeah, the mother was Batman. There you go.
Let's see, cheesy.
You gotta be careful, though, because remember,
The
one
goal in the
of
RP story right now.
Never seen him before, and he's doing the whole
Not
fallen
you know what?
angel arc thing.
Survive.
Survive. Yes, survive. Yeah.
Boy himself.
There you go. Survive.
Technically, he's part of the demon dog thing, so he's actually.
I guess look at the coordinates that Jack gave my character. Investigate Black Workshop. There's a whole lot of goals. There's a whole lot of goals, man.
Go boy himself.
I need to probably add that to my RP checklist.
Been boy him for me.
Let's see, Rogue is a yokai, Japanese demon. Yeah, like we said, it's the word demon is not really the right thing to say.
Yeah, we're going with like more monster based. Because the biggest term for demons is something hell based, and that's not necessarily what they're from. So
Yeah.
we're going with monsters to relieve some confusion.
Yeah, yokai are technically monsters in a sense because they're not really from hell. They're from our world, technically.
Yeah.
That is why my character is not either a demon nor angel, because I got it from a fox deity. It acts like a god from heaven, but not really good at all, like a demon. But it's neither. It's its own thing.
It's just a very powerful fox that acts like a god.
Yeah, with a very big ego. Till his head got ripped off. By a giant rock.
Cheesy, yeah. That's what my character wants in the end. Just get the power back. You know. I don't know if
I have a really long life with Freddy.
Yes.
Also, y'all going calling that a flashbang. That is not a flashbang. That is.
Oh my god. Let's see what time is it.
Okay, I actually got confused. I was thinking of an actual flashbang. I'm just like, wait, what? I didn't throw a flashbang at any point of this.
Let's
Smoke bomb,
see.
oh no, that sequel through that smoke bomb.
No, the thing is, the actual quote I wanted to go for from Al Chestbreach is, oh my god, what is that coming through your window? It's a bear with a chainsaw, look out! Okay, well then while you guys were looking at that, the UPS came by and dropped off the axe. I was gonna go with that, but I just stuttered and I'm just like, fuck it, it was a seagull.
That was
End stream.
yeah, guys. Yeah, I need to end the stream. I mean, I need to get some food. I think I need a little nap before I start being productive again. Yeah. I hope you guys had a nice ride there. I didn't expect to be RPing for that long, but hey, you know, it happens. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. I really don't know what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We'll have to see what's going on. Either things will happen tomorrow. So either like we're gonna be doing stuff with Sora. If Sora can't do anything, then maybe we could probably do something regarding Beetlebox if he's still gonna be doing something. And if not, then we're just gonna be just goofing off or something like that. But also, I'm not gonna have an episode out Friday. I'm not gonna have an episode out Friday. I need to be focusing a little bit more on the secret project a bit more. This coming Monday, I'm gonna be doing a stream highlight thing since those are fast for me to make, and it's also Labor Day. So I'm like, you know what? I want to at least have a new episode out, but I kind of want to recognize Labor Day as a thing because my own health and such. So
Yes.
yeah. So yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Next week I get off 2 hours early every day next week.
Nice. Go to Sora and Crow and be like,
Yeah.
You getting off
Let's see.
Well,
Saturday.
that's because of my work schedule.
Saturday, I'm going to check to see if we're going to be doing D&D stuff. If not, then I'm going to continue my road to Kingdom Hearts 3. Sunday, definitely going to be.
Like Sir Cullingham. He's literally
Rogue, what are you doing? I can't bore you here. What are you doing? I need to eat. Yes. Boy, what the heck?
Boy.
Rogue threw $100 on me.
Boy.
Go eat. He's saying go eat. I need to eat. I definitely need to eat.
Boy.
Okay.
Do you need to go? Do you need to tell him boy too?
This
you don't
fox
know.
is about to rip off your wings.
There we go. Thank you,
Go
Oogie.
to bed.
Yeah. Okay. I need to.
With distracted Rogue just boy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Oogie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Because I'm crippled.
Oh, Oka, don't host me right now. Oh my god. I'm about to get off
I was just
soon.
about to get off.
Kurt, you can send your group my way.
Oh, you're gonna be on for a while?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna see what.
Okay.
Hearing that Beetlebox is still up and.
All right.
doing his
All right.
wall
That
hopping
sounds.
thing.
Why? I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe I've done this.
Okay. So yeah, guys.
See you, Friday.
I'm gonna send you guys over to Oogie. So give me a second to do that.
But I'll be honest with you, another reason I
see
kind
you
of want to
make
go
it
down the
worth.
more,
Wait,
like,
what? What did
holy
BWC say?
route is because
Oh.
this boy is
Oof.
very similar to me, and I didn't realize it till now.
What?
It's like I knew about the glowing. It's like
Oh my god.
Kirby, the way we use our powers, so they're
Okay.
obviously different. I'm not a fucking devil, but it's like it's just the fact that his eyes change. It comes on when he gets angry. That I kind of knew about. I kind of figured, okay, that's gonna be similar. I forgot he had a seal.
Hope you guys have fun over with Oogie. Remember, behave yourselves. The way you hang out with Oogie is a little bit different. Remember, behave yourselves.
Also, Shadow, I like
Yeah,
I also
hope you guys have a good
noticed that you
day,
jump
good
a
night, good
lot of
evening, whatever's
hits
left on
for,
your side of the
your
world.
abilities,
So,
while I chopped
bye bye.
I only jumped that one.
This kid is a shithead. I'm kidding.